Fairy Fam! What's going on? I hope you guys are doing well. It's been a minute since my last completed pages video. That was... can't remember now. If you are new to my channel, welcome, or as we say in Jamaica, wagwan. So far, I have 435 subscribers. Thank you so much, each and every one of you, for hitting that subscribe button. I love y'all so much. I've got some coloring pages to show y'all. I colored in 8 books. I'm excited. I felt like I really challenged myself. I did things that I wouldn't necessarily do. I went outside of my comfort zone, and I feel like I'm a better colorist for it. I'm getting better, y'all. I'm leveling up. All right, here we go. Let's get into it.
Hi, I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end.
I had so much fun with Chucky, and it took me a long time, but that's because I wanted to drag this one out, and also because I'm slow. I started this in July 19th, 2025, last year, y'all, and I finished it April 6th. So I took a minute with this one, but I absolutely loved how Chucky turned out. I used Prismacolors for this page. I participated in Coloring Bingo, which was hosted by Shani Blue. And one of the bingo cards was to recreate a coloring page. And so I took a page from We Create Dreams that's on Facebook. Check them out. They have some wonderful grayscale pages. So I just printed it off on cardstock. This is the original. And the hair, too blonde, and her skin, I gave her more yellow undertones here, and as you can see, she's got more red undertones in the original. So I felt like I could have done better matching the hair and her skin. What worked? I really loved the sky, the clouds, the sunset. I think I did a really good job with her eyes here. I used Prismacolor for the entire page, by the way. And I embellished it with the Sakura gel pens for her lips. Overall, I am really proud of myself with this page. This was a test of patience. I didn't have to worry about what color choices I had, because, you know, picking colors or anything like that, because it was already laid out for me here which colors that I would need. I think it's better if I lay them down here, so you can really have a side-by-side comparison here. But comment below and let me know what you think about this one. Like I said, I'm really proud of how this turned out, and I am looking forward to the next Coloring Bingo. If she decides to have one again, I really enjoyed this. Everybody meet Autumn. She loves being one with nature. She's at so much peace. She loves to meditate. Her favorite place is to be in this forest area right here. This is Autumn, and she lives in the wonderful world of We Create Dreams that's on Facebook. And I'm gonna print off some more. I think they've got some really beautiful pages. You guys should go check them out. I use Prismacolor pencils. Well, I started off with Posca for the flowers, but then I realized, okay, this is grayscale, and I'm gonna need at least 3 different shades. I'm gonna need a light, a medium, and a dark. So I switched back to the Prismacolors for the rest of the page. My favorite green is chartreuse green. Just love it. As usual, I want to know what you guys think about Autumn. Ma, we're gonna go to Disney, yay! Ma, I wanna see Spider-Man! Ma, I wanna go to SeaWorld! Like, shout out to all the moms out there just doing the damn thing. I mean, she barely getting sleep. So I used a color palette from Sarah Renee Clark's Color Cube. And it was actually very refreshing just being able to color in this way. One of my anxieties have been picking colors. And so I find this to be a very helpful way. I love it. And I should show you the other side too. I think this book is cute. I love the illustrations. Very cute. However, the paper quality needs some work. Really, they do. I don't think I'm going to buy another one because right now I'm just not about coloring on paper that's not quality. Like, we're just not doing that anymore. But love it. This is the page I did using markers. And it was a no-name marker brand. I can't remember. I won't say no name. I got these from Temu. 168. So, I mean, they've held up pretty well. Touch Dayu? Yeah, anyway, never heard of them. But they haven't been so bad. But let me tell y'all, the bleed through though. I did this other one, and I was trying to recreate one of those trends that they have on TikTok, and this was an epic fail. Sarah Renee Clark has a video on 29 coloring trends that she tried, and they were all really cool, so I wanted to try it. So I decided to put paint on this page. I was trying to do a neon. This was supposed to be the neon page. And of course, I mean, the paint pretty much took away all of the ink work to the point where I felt like I had to like recreate the ink work, and I just messed up because, I mean, I can't draw that well. So this was just not good, but I still just wanted to show it because, you know, it's not about just, I need to get over my perfectionism. So, and this is one way of helping me to do that. Now this one I felt was much better. This was not a coloring trend though. I used the same markers, and I used this color palette here. And I think that was all that I did in Adorable Town. This is such a cute book by Nimi Kanani. First of all, I love her name. I love the line work here. And since I was on in a marker mood, I decided to continue on that. So it's almost like a magic mirror here. And now she finds herself in some room that she doesn't know. It was really cool, her little rabbit friend here. If you turn him around here, I think this is really neat. I did not use a color palette because I didn't have the color cube yet. And for this one, let's see, I hope you can see the sparkle in her shoes. I was using my glitter watercolor paints. I was practicing with them. Can you see? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not. Okay, there you go. And then the other one that I did was this one here. Also using markers. And I forgot to put another piece of paper on the back, so there's some bleed through here, but the paper quality is excellent. Mr. Fogarty and his loyal companion, Mr. Slowman, out there living their best life. Now, y'all know this is my favorite. This is like one of my all-time favorite stories and illustrations by R.J. Hampson in A Frog's Tale. Gosh, I can't stop raving about this, but I just love the adventure that you get to go on. So this was a buddy color with ambient landscapes. And I feel like, honestly, I could have done better. I think I lost interest with the clouds because I messed up using the wrong medium. Now, the paper quality does need some work, I have to say. It's not conducive to a lot of distress ink. I used Derwent here. And at one point, I felt like I was going to tear the paper. And so it took, this whole section here was me just like fixing this part here. And what did I use? I think I used, I should not have used the stencil butter. What I should have used was my distress ink. And so I tried to save it, and I think I just made it worse. But all in all, you know, I made a commitment, and I wanted to be able to stick to it, because I find like buddy colors are a good way to keep me accountable, and plus with deadlines too. So this was really good. And I look forward to the next one, Ambient. Magical journey inspired by Scandinavian fables. Such is the work by Emily Oberg. I really love this book here. Oh my goodness. And so the page that I did is this page using this color palette. I just love this cat. And what I have decided to do in this book is go in order. So I used crayons for that one back in January of last year. I just think this approach is, I don't know, fun. Let's see. What did I use? Posca pencils. I love this. Posca pencils is another set that you guys should check out. Okay, I'm just gonna come out and say it. Ken Matsuda is my favorite illustrator. I love Ecotopia. I have a video on my channel coloring. Not this one, but another one, and I just really love his line work. Love it, love it, love it. I use Posca pens and Prismacolors for this page, and I use Sakura Jelly Roll 10. And I finished this one on Mother's Day. Aren't her little babies so cute? Love it, love it. And the other one I did was this one. And this one here. I have some whips in here that I've started. I can't wait to finish. Love this book. And that's it for my completed pages. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to spend your time with me, and I am so forever grateful. And if you think of anyone that would like to color in the coloring books that I have chosen, why not share the video? All right, until the next one, bye.